Hi all, Pat here with Pat's Rides. I've been seeing this advertisement on Facebook for a dual channel dash cam for motorcycles with 1080p from American Legend Rider. I finally got it. Stay tuned for the unboxing and we'll see what it looks like. I don't know if any of you have seen this on Facebook, but it's getting advertised a lot on Facebook for, I forget, $100 and some odd, supposedly it's stickered for $220 something and it's half price. Don't quote me on these numbers. A few times I went to go buy this and decided not to, and then I get different percentage off coupons via Facebook and all that. I've done this 3 or 4 times and they finally sent me a 30% off, which got me down to just under $91, so I thought I'd take a chance. I placed my order on March 19th, and on March 20th I got all the confirmations that it was being in process, but to my dismay, American Legend Rider is shipped from China. I know a lot of things are made in China, but I had no idea it was going to be shipped from China. So I let a couple weeks go by, I hear nothing, there's no update, it never says it's shipped. I email the company, and all they do is send me another confirmation, actually it's an exact copy of the original email I had, saying it's still in process in China. A few more days go by, it's now April 8th, I get an email saying it's in Chicago and it's going to be delivered on April 8th, which I think, oh cool. April 8th comes and goes, no change. 9th, no change. 10th, it says it's in Cleveland, and it actually gets delivered on the 10th of April. Well, I can't get to the post office till today, the 12th, and here it is. Let's see what's in the package. It's a soft package, but very tight bubble wrap, so I believe it's protected well. And just so you're aware, I'm not going to go over detailed installation instructions on this because every bike you're going to install it different. There's the packaging. The bubble wrap is really nice. Other than this corner, this part of the box is a little concave. Well, actually, I guess the whole box is, but maybe that's from this bubble wrap. Interesting packaging. Never gotten packaging like this before. Yeah, we'll get rid of that, get rid of that. Alright, the box has seen better days. It's a little on the beat up side. Alright, well, here we go. There's a tab. Okay, let's open it up right away. What do we have here? Some kind of tool, not sure what it's for yet. This is one of the things that attracted me to this unit, is how small the display system is. I really don't plan on mounting this anywhere accessible unless it makes me. I'm not real sure yet what it's going to take to mount this. That'll be part of this video. And one of our cameras. Another one of our cameras. My power supply. I see no fusing of any. Oh, sorry, there's an inline fuse right there. Okay. And I mount one mounting bracket. I assume that's for this. And then instructions. Oh, yep, you have English, Chinese, Japanese, whatever that is. And we have some pictures here. Oops. So there we go with a simple unboxing. It says it has a 3.6-inch display. Double lens, IP67 waterproof, cycle video, max card is 32 gigabytes, wide angle lens, multilingual, DC 5 volts. So there you have it. We will come back once I get some of this stuff connected. Maybe I can power it with a laptop, or maybe I can't. I'll come back when I can do some video. It may be later when I actually have to mount it to the bike. But I will talk to you here in a bit. If you would like to pause the video here, it's just a quick picture of the instructions that came with the dual camera system. Sorry for the bad lighting here, but this is the rear mount on my motorcycle. Sorry, the bike lives in a basement that's more than 130 years old when it's not on the road. So I don't have the best lighting conditions here. Yeah, I kind of messed up a little bit and went to the wrong hole when I was trying to center it, but it'll be alright. This bike will probably be out of my stable by the end of the year. But anyway, that's how I mounted the rear. And here's how I mounted the front camera. Ignore my super cheap safety device here so my Garmin camera doesn't fall off the bike. But anyway, that is how I mounted that. And because the unit's not waterproof, I mounted it here in the trunk with just some Velcro to hold it in place and my wire connections. Here's a thing of note which I did not know, and it was not in the instructions anywhere, so of course I installed everything backwards. That's just the way I do things. The yellow is the front camera, which is the I forget the exact resolution, but anyway, it's a better resolution camera. The blue is the rear, and the odd thing is the blue has a thicker wire on it, the yellow has a thinner wire. So me being me, I just thought the thicker wire would be the front camera, and I had it literally backwards. So if you do buy one of these, keep it in mind. Here's the unit itself out of the trunk. You can see we have an OK menu button, some up and downs, power on, power off. I do have it wired in with my tail light right now, so it auto powers on. That's just looks at your buttons. Just the rest of the unit itself. There's the screw hole for the one mounting adapter it comes with, and over here is your memory card slot, which I have a 32 gigabyte card in there, and it's approximately 4 hours of record time. It is looping. I still have a lot to learn on how to use this, but as of right now, I do believe as soon as I turn the key switch on, it will fire up and start recording. Let me see if I can do this all one-handed and keep the video in frame. So there, I just have the key on the bike. The unit fires up. Welcome to my lovely, super old, filthy garage. As you can see here in the red, let me get my finger pointed right. It started to record and then stopped. That's the weird thing. Sometimes it records, stay recording. Other time, it doesn't. But if you just hit the OK button, it eventually starts recording. Takes it a bit. I haven't really had a good chance to get it out on the road since I got the camera straightened out, and I don't have the cameras aimed properly just yet. I will do that here in a few more days. So that is a brief overlook of the camera itself. Cool thing is when you shut the bike off, it will eventually shut off. It has an internal lithium battery. I've contacted tech support a few times. They've been decent. He tells me there's no way to make it automatically record when you first turn it on, but yet a few times it has. If I ever figure out a way to make it do it, I will. Alright, I'll get back with you some actual ride video in comparison to my other cameras. You can see here by this video clip, the camera rolls a lot when there's at least a little bit of vibration. When the camera is nice and still, the video quality is quite good with the 1080p front. The real problem was with the rear camera. I believe the aperture is stuck wide open. As you can see here by this almost total whiteout during the day, you can't see a thing. Changing over to the night side, you can actually see some things with this camera, which leads me to my opinion that the aperture is stuck wide open. After some emails back and forth with tech support and showing them some of these videos, they agreed there was a problem with the camera. They didn't have any to give me a brand new one, so they did offer me a store credit, which I did use to get some winter gloves for me and the wife. So we'll see how those turn out, and I'll do a review on those later. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. Thanks. See you later.